one and all, to Lies of P. Now, this is a game which I had played a very massive amount back when I first got into it, such to the point as I have in fact platinumed the game. However, I will be honest with you, I don't really remember the control scheme all that well. Like, okay, I can remember how to jump attack at least. Okay, but that doesn't matter. Me not remembering how to play the game does not mean that I'm not going to go jump into the DLC, which in all Souls-likes and Souls games is notably harder than the main game, on the hardest possible difficulty. I did look up how to get to the DLC, but that is all that I know about it. I have managed to keep myself totally blind to everything that is going to happen, and you best believe I am excited to get into it, even if it's going to kick my ass. Now, lying. You know, for a game about, how do I say, an animatronic boy who's designed by an elderly man of questionable sanity, this story is actually much more human than I tend to run into with regards to a lot of dark fantasy games. But I do think that actually is the point. Oh no, what's that? Okay, so I just go there and it started instantly. Well, of course we follow the mysterious butterfly.
Feels like they're trying to guide us somewhere.
And we're following. Alright. Strange bush. Alright. Special Stargazer. Yes. Because, yeah, my character is for sure fully stacked. I'll give an idea of what that looks like here in just a moment once I actually get to the DLC itself. And I'm hoping that that is enough to compensate for the sheer amount of time that I have not been playing Souls games as late. And of course, Lies of P being kind of a functional spiritual successor to Bloodborne, you can imagine how I got so enticed.
Wakey, wakey. Oh, come on, pal, get up. I'm not sure what's going on, but we'd better check things out.
Alright, and for those who don't know, I can't remember specifically which language it was. I think it's... I hate to say it, but Korean?
There's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
So, Lies of P, the letter P is not actually in reference specifically to Pinocchio, or it might actually partially be, but P, as a character in Korean, is actually translated directly to blood, so it's actually Lies of Blood. Alright, I have no idea what any of these are, let's kill them. Oh! Alright, new proc that can occur, let's go. Okay, well you're not so bad. You're just quick on the draw. Hey, yo, never mind. Ooh, beastie's coming. Alright, what is that attack speed? Alright. What are you doing? Nuh-uh. Do you mind? Ow! I think I might want to use this on you. Alright, how do I do anything else? Oh my god, it's a grab! Whoa, 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 whoa there, Billy. Alright, can I burn you? Hey, what? Where the fuck? Nah! You don't get to just walk away after disrespecting... Bro. Nah. Radiant Ergo off the bat? Alright, gives me an idea of what I'm playing with. Come here. Ooh, shiny. Well, Big Billy was guarding it. Give it to me. And it is... Sweetness. We got new drip, let's go! I'll check it out in a bit, though. Alright, that looks like a Stargazer there, so I'm gonna grab this first. Newspaper advert. Okay, let's get our heals back, and secondarily... Yeah, so... I'm gonna give you just like a couple of seconds to, you know... I played a lot. I mean a lot. I could talk with Gemini, I should probably do that. Because here's what's funny. So when I first went through the game, I didn't really care too much about the storyline. But in subsequent playthroughs, I was actually drawn deeper and deeper into it until I was like, damn, I have to platinum the game now. I have to know everything that's going on.
How can it be winter all of a sudden? And where exactly are we?
I can't answer either of those questions. Let's check out the drip. It was Hunter... There it is. I appreciate it, but let's have some contrast while we're in the snow. Why are you telling me how to... I know I just re-downloaded this game onto my 5 when I had it on the 4, but you don't have to tell me how to sprint. Okay. Krat Zoo. You know, I feel like this looks familiar, but it's been so long since I played the game that...
Yes, it is. That's Krat Zoo. How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago.
Hey, Dogs and Souls games are always a... Oh, ho, ho. All right, hold on. None of this. And what, like, utility options do I really have here, to be honest? I'd like to know what... Been a long time since I played. Bear with me. Alright. I felt like I used to have more ranged options or mobility, but I might just not be remembering the controls that well. Hey, you, no. I see you over there. Come on, do you jump? Or not? Almost. Okay, well that's fine. Who are you? Oh, you're one of you. Hey! Also remembering the optimal combos for this particular weapon. I know it's a little bit of a weird one. Come on, do something. Or not. Ah! That's right, jump attack is only during sprint! Okay. So far, not really too bad. Ah, got an item gank. Worker letter, hidden moonstone. Staying here was a mistake. I believe that. Alright. Get you out of the way immediately. Alright, what you gonna do? I mean, I was trying to get the perfect guard, but... Okay. Okay, also, don't lie to me. Yeah! Full Moonstone. Ooh, there's probably new weapons now, too. Ooh, very much looking forward to that, because, well, I mean... How do I say? I have lots of spare materials. Nice. Now, for those of you who like to min-max a lot, I will apologize in advance, because I'm going to disappoint you. I don't play to min-max, alright? I play to look cool. Is that a baboon?! Nuh-uh. I think that was a baboon. Alright. Come here, Billy. Alright, what else are we working with? Another item, gank. Alright, come on, come on. Let's cook! Okay. Getting back into my groove, it's like riding a bike. It's another Souls game I have already platinumed. Ooh! It's Billy. Alright. Let's do this. Come on. Ow! Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Alright. What are you doing? Hey! Ow. Yo! Okay. Fair enough, first death of the DLC to a new enemy who, is incredibly rude. I would say sucks about the 23k ergo, but alas, you probably saw my storage is over 400k. So I'm not too incensed about that. I prefer to use my storage in case of emergency, but... I mean, there's not really an emergency when I can level up like 7 times off of it. Dog. Literally. No. Alright, it looks like I'm doing pretty reasonable damage even without the specialty amulet for additional against carcass enemies. So I think I'm sitting relatively pretty here. You. Can you burn? Oh yeah, you burn very effectively. Do I need to do that? Absolutely not. Do I enjoy it? Oh, I'm freezing now. Now, how did that happen? Hey, yo! Incredibly rude. Alright, anyway. Nuh-uh. Alright. Ah, yes, long travel times to get back to the elite enemy. To be fair, that's not a boss, it's just tough. You, nuh-uh. You don't get a chance to do nothing. Okay, never mind. You get a chance to do something. Let us proceed. Trying to remember a lot about the game from before... back when I was actually playing it. Loxasia, incredible fight, loved it a lot. Fully charged attack. Aye. No, you do not get to preserve your existence. Alright, yeah, slow regen. I'm fine with that instead of using it, a fast heal. even though I have so many of them. Yes, I did in fact abuse one of the very few iframes that are present in this game. Judge me. It's as you're swinging the fully charged attack. Ooh, thing I missed. Maybe it was good I died. As a catalyst. It's fine. I'm very completionist when it comes to these types of games. Alright, give me my shit back. And let's try this again. Yeah. Yeah, this is going a bit different now, huh? Yeah, nuh-uh. Nope! You are fast! Let's go. Dim crystal. Let's get an actual heal off. Colonel's Guide to Krot Zoo. Alright, anything else of significance hiding? Because this game does in fact love to do that, just hide stuff. Well. Alright, so there's a ladder over there, so somehow I'm gonna get up to be able to get that chest. What about the other side? Nope, not nearly as much going on. Okay. It's a woolly mammoth. Look, I've already killed the nameless puppet multiple times. Why would I have fear? I mean, yeah, I can level, so, like, why not? Little bit of extra damage, or maybe a bit more capacity, honestly. I like the thesis of being able to hold a third weapon eventually. And also, it just gives me more guard regains, so... Wait, no it doesn't. What am I on about? Oh, it gives me Lord Legion. Okay. It's fine. I think I'm a more than high enough level for the DLC at its appropriate difficulty. Alright, so gotta get up there and do a little loop-de-loop to get that. Any item gangs hiding? Bears! You know, I bet that's foreshadowing, to be honest. Perish! You as well, sir. Give. Hidden Moonstone. Alright, so it's gonna give me level up materials for the eventual weapons. It sounds like there's someone who's very much not alright. Would it be this dude?
Madam Stalker, is it you? You've come back.
Listen, I know this character looks very femme, but you can't be mistaken me for your...
You're not. I thought she'd return to save me. The Stalker with red hair. She helped me escape, brought me here. The bounty blinded me. My greed, my ambition. One mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. A clue. At the Savannah Experience Center. Go there. If you see her, the red-haired stalker, give her my thanks.
Will do.
This isn't her fault. Merely the death of a pathetic fool, blinded by greed.
Alright, on a more existential level, how are human beings supposed to actually not be blinded by greed when we kind of made money the fundamental thing that permits our survival and continued existence? Something to reflect upon. Or maybe his definition of greed is just slightly inaccurate because true greed does exist when you're already like a multi-billionaire or something. But we don't talk about that, alright? We're here to have fun, not give socio-political commentary. Hey, none of that. And honestly, this here is a nice little break from playing the Darkest Dungeon 2, because as much as I love the Darkest Dungeon games, boy howdy, can they do you the dirty. Nuh-uh. Oh, you flinch. Well, that's not good for you. Alright. Give it to me. What's in the chest? What's in the box? Why is it in the box? How much is what's in the box worth? Storage Wars. Quartz! The game's probably going to give me more quartz than I can actually put into my character via the DLC at this point. Because, yeah, the quartz tree is almost completely maxed. But I won't be mad when I do max it. Where am I going? Sir. Alright. Let us proceed through what is obviously the correct way to go. What the f- Well... It turns out... Ooh, thing. I was mistaken. Shot put. Don't mind if I do. Funny enough, I very much avoided using the actual combat items in this game for, like, all 3 of my playthroughs. Do I go here? No? Nope. Alright, there's probably somewhere incredibly obvious that I'm missing the direction of. That's an alligator. It's a crocodile. Shh! Shh! We don't speak of this. I guess I should check out the other side? Yeah. We don't speak about my navigation prowess. It is, rather lacking, if I'm being honest. Hello there! How are you today, Parrish? You're doing better already. Bunch of boxes, thought there was an item. No secret there. It's the baboon! Nuh-uh. Alright. Very speedy woman. Anti-freeze ampule. I didn't really use much of those either, the ampules to remove status. The exception to that was moving through, like, the little corrosive chamber that was below the arcade, if anyone remembers. Anyone who's familiar enough with the game, anyway. Ooh, another one! Hey! Excuse you! Oh, that's right, the rally system's in this game. Oh! Alright. Is this it? Hi! Wow. You're probably a problem. Doesn't look like I can go around this. I mean, the correct choice is to fight you, right?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing quite alright. How about yourself? Right now, I'm here to kill Billy. Whoa. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Set him on fire. Let him cook. Wow. He doesn't flinch. Alright. Do it to him. Alright. Radiant Ergo Crystal. 7,100 for you. Well, that wasn't too bad, but I did kind of fixate my build around being able to deal with a combination of HP tanks and things that deal a lot of damage. So my build has trouble with more tricky enemies, but, like, it is kind of fully rounded. Hey, what is... No random... swiping at me. Oh, stream's going fine. What are you? Oh, you're dead is whatever you are. What do you do? Shoot stuff at me? Very rude, but... not problematic. Ooh, another chest. Which tells me I definitely went the wrong way again, but I'm perfectly fine with that. Royal Horn Bow? There's bows in this? I'm not totally opposed to that. I don't think I'll ever personally end up using it unless it's, like, required or something. But... where am I going? Oh, over here, obviously. Oh, hi! It's a baboon! Nuh-uh. No. Okay. Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. This must be the correct way. Is there gonna be another, like, Stargazer sometime soon, by the way? Okay, I'm just gonna pop another one of these. Ooh! Yep. You know what? Little incensed by... nuh-uh. Your behavior. Something on a table over here under an umbrella. Motivity crank. Sure. Now where in God's name am I going? Definitely not... wait. It's down below me, isn't it? Balderdash. Well, I mean, I should theoretically probably go the long way. I don't think I can jump that, but, I mean, I could try. Nope. Ow. Hey! Throwing stuff at me the second I fall is of an incredible level. Ooh, that hurts. Okay. Take him a little more seriously. Fight him. Kill him. Hey! Alright, where's the butterfly? Ooh, there's a thing. Another chest, let's go. What do I get? Legion Caliber. I'll go ahead and take more of those if the game has more arms available.
We're still in Krat, but
What the?
Zoo's still standing intact.
How many are you?
Possible that Stargazer sent us back in time? Because I remember a day like this. The day when snow was falling on the zoo.
I don't know, have I been sent back in time? I don't know nothing about time travel, I'm just here to kill stuff. Alright. Bunch of you. Nuh-uh. Dealt with him? Dealt with him. Okay. There's a big Billy over there. I should take out the weaker ones first, and then engage him. No. He's probably guarding something important too, which... oh, hold on. He's coming.
Overlay and more in affordable prices. Would you like to see it?
Unfortunately I'm gonna have to decline for now just on account of the sheer number of, how do I say, scam artists that exist on Twitch. So, offers appreciated, but if I'm gonna look for an artist, I'm gonna look for an artist personally. Alright, kill this thing. Give me the thing. Thank you kindly. Alright, also this thing. Much more important. Winter's Sleep Amulet. Alright, new type of item.
Kindly drop your Discord tag.
Alright, amulet. Winter's Sleep. Increases freeze resistance. Well, that's probably going to be more important as I move further into the DLC. Alright, kill you. Kill you. None of this. Oi! Oh, the projectile's a little slow, actually. What the? There's a whole freaking ladder up there. But then where does that go? Fascinating. Alright, hold on. Let's check up here. Might be like a secret up here. Because Lies of P is notoriously one of the most linear Souls-like games. Was this a shortcut? No. Does this go somewhere else entirely? I can't lie, I'm pretty confused at the moment. Oh, it's another Big Billy. Alright. Ow. Alright, come on. Can I set you on fire? Can I? Yeah. That. Oh my god. Would have liked to get the charge attack off, but that was just not going to happen right there. And I am a little bit low on healing for my comfort. Ancient Disc. That looks like... That looks like the maze from Westworld, if anyone knows what that is. Excellent series. Hey! Almost had it. Alright, pop the heal. Kill the dog. He's the threat. Oh, bad. Nuh-uh. Reflexes slowly working their way back to me. So there's a way to go over here. Which is back where I just came from. Diabolical work game. And then let us proceed this way. Can I get a Stargazer soon, please? What are you? Is that a kangaroo? No. What? God, it's like those things from Remnant 2. Oh.
Can you please share your Discord with me in a whisper? Thanks.
Negative on that, unfortunately. Alright, popping the heal. Good. Oh, great, we got a Billy. Alright! Nuh-uh. Alright, he's backing off just a bit. Perish, foul beast! Excellent. Resplendent Chunk. Alright, that's how you know they were trying to prepare people to level up in the DLC, when they're just dropping Resplendent Chunks off the bat. Awesome. Got to the Stargazer. get some levels in here. I think I can afford one right now. All that gives me right now is 1 point of stamina. That gives me more defense. Ironically. Let's see. Yeah, this is my least leveled one. I may as well throw some in there. So far, the sword seems to be working out just fine, but then again, it tends to do pretty well with carcass enemies' movement. Miraculous Enhancement Ampule temporarily increases max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. Neat. Are you suggesting that I will be needing that to deal with that? Alright, that is a whole freaking mammoth. Woo-hoo-hoo! Alright, you're on fire now. Hey! Wow. Could you? Oh! Oh, it's terrible! Oh, it's a horrifying abomination! Oh, it needs to die. Wow. Alright, freeze is pretty bad. I see what it's doing to my HP right now. No. Alright, let's get one of those out. Ow. Okay. So this thing's like its own mini-boss, functionally speaking. Oi, don't be freezing me like... Ow. Blocked prematurely there. You are a problem. Alright, come on. Where's the execute point? Right there. Alright. Genius Legion plug. I can craft a new Legion arm? Well, I mean, I may as well take a look at that. Where did the thing go? Because I'm betting that since that was an actual mini-boss, they're not going to respawn it right after I kill it. So let's go find out about Vanini. Switch timelines. So yeah, get me to Hotel Krat. I would say so far nothing too challenging concerning the DLC so far, but I have yet to run into the first boss, and that tends to be where the real difficulty of this game lies.
Ah, the hotel seems truly empty. She was the closest person. These halls are truly cavernous now without her. Now it's up to us.
Okay, well that's that. Let's take a look at this. Alright, new Legion arms. Icarus. Launches blades. Okay, more ranged options. Love that. Cataclysm. To fire shotgun shells! Ooh. I think this one probably has more utility, especially since my builds tend to be like heavy hitting close range anyway. But like, can I stop myself? I don't I don't think I can. Alright, let's take a look at this. Take standard Legion calibers, which I will be needing more of. Alright. A considerable amount more of, since there's more available Legion arms. But since this is the DLC, I'll probably just stick with what I'm familiar with at just the time. Alright, Jungle Zone Walkway.
Alchemists? What are they doing here? There must have been a fight. But this much blood. Someone is dying or dead. finally get? Anyway, that was a huge takedown, buddy. Might I say, you're pretty good at this.
My eternal master rules this realm. Markiona. You cannot enter without her permission. My master will kill you.